it's your boy Ashelix here, and I'm coming back at you with another Football Manager video. In today's episode, we're gonna start off with a game against Chelsea, and then let's quickly take a look at the schedule here. So we'll probably play this Chelsea game, this Newcastle game, and maybe the Leicester game. So we'll play a home away and a home game, all in the Premier League. And then in the next episode, we'll probably knock these two games out, and then probably come back we'll probably do all three games in the next episode, and then come back against Liverpool. And I'll show you guys some highlights maybe from these games. But that is the plan, and let's move forward to the first. No new transfer news yet, but we'll move forward to the game. Alright guys, so let's see. Here's our starting lineup. I've changed nothing from the previous game for our starting lineup. And for Chelsea, 2 losses on the bounce. They're looking okay. Well, he's new. Okay, Otamendi they've signed a 3. What was it? 4-2-1. Okay, interesting. We'll see how that goes. And then let's go. Still playing the same tactics as before. Still trying to control possession and see what we can do. Okay. The 3 at the back might worry me a little bit in this Chelsea game against Martial. We'll see how he gets credit out. If it doesn't look too great, I might think about bringing on Ronaldo, but we'll see. Alright, the low down to Anthony. Anthony is stuck in the corner here, but somehow gets across all the way across to Shaw. Shaw shoots. Deflection up to Mendy. Not the best decision from Shaw, but filling out the game, we're starting off alright. Our possession could be higher. I'm not liking that possession split. We're still good on shot. Well, we're okay on shots. Possession is evening out more a little bit. Another highlight. Let's see this. Surprising that they signed Otamendi, given his age, but I guess they were desperate. And I should not be talking like that when they're on an attack. Blocked. Okay, Anthony. There's a chance for a counter here to Martial. Martial back to Anthony. Anthony over the top to Bruno, but Otamendi's gonna get there. But the highlight's still not over, so Shaw needs to close down Reece James. Come on, Shaw. Good. Tielemans to Martial, but Otamendi steps out. But Bruno wins it back. Okay, Anthony gave up the chase there. Shaw wins it. Martinez, Fernandez. Up to Martial. Martial's through. It's Martial. It's Martial. Yes! Yes! Let's go. That's on the side, right? Right. Something. Okay, we're good. All right. Good win back by Shaw. Martinez quickly out to Bruno. And Bruno, look at that ball. Martial gets past Otamendi and slots it home beyond Edouard Mendy. Let's go. We're leading against Chelsea. Highlight right after though. I need to tell my team to they're doing good. Let's get these guys a little bit happier. Casemiro's a little bit. What happened to Shaw? Shaw's a little bit low. That he must have had a crunching tackle on him. Casemiro's a little bit angry. That's a teasing ball to Shaw. Shaw clears it to Rashford. Rashford, what a win! What a steal! Rashford's just driving down the wing, but nobody's making a supporting run. Kante wins it, but not far enough. Fernandez, Casemiro, beautiful ball. Rashford to Anthony. Yes! No! Wait. No. VAR, no. Yes! Beautiful play from Bruno to Casemiro. Look at this ball from Casemiro. Nice. Rashford picking his head up. That's nice. What were they checking there? Wait. Well, he clearly wasn't offside. Is there a foul? They were checking offside, but there's no way that's offside. Alright. It's looking good so far. Shaw's very tired. Alright, well. Good win back. The low back to De Gea. Martinez out to the low. Alright. Good possession here. Delo pushes it forward. Delo's running through. I think Anthony should have ran there. Kind of just boxed Delo in. Delo again to Anthony. Anthony, beautiful ball to Bruno. Oh my God! I don't know if that was off of the line or not, but oh, that was so close. Wait, Martial's on a yellow. Okay. That's something to take a look at. Everything's going good. Let's see. No, no. I'm pleased. Everybody's happy. All right. At the 15-minute mark, I might experiment. I don't know if that's the right call, but I'm going to try to experiment. Martial being on a yellow, I'm not really too sure if I want to keep him into this game. I don't know why he got a yellow, but it's a little bit of a cage rooster. Luke Shaw's tired, Rashford's tired, Martial is not tired though. Alright, 16-minute mark. Let's make some substitutes. Okay. I guess Martial will stay on for now because he's less tired than Rashford. Rashford, he's having a great game, but he's tired, so I'll put Jadon Sancho in. Christian Eriksen is going to come in for a tired Bruno Fernandes. And Malacia is going to come in for Shaw. And we're not going to change anything there. No. No, we're not going to change anything. Confirm subs. Just putting on a little bit more energy into the game. Trying to control the game some more. Our possession against this Chelsea is not the best. That's something I might need to look into. Eriksen tries a long ball at the top. Malacia to Sancho. Sancho's in here, but there's nobody offering him a supporting run. It's okay. He keeps possession up to Eriksen. Oh, okay. Tielemans is tired now. How tired is Tielemans? Whew. Okay, well, I'm gonna take Van de Beek and play him in deep lying midfield as a playmaker, and then our back line is fine. Anthony's tired, so we'll move Sancho in for Anthony, and then we'll bring in our Brazilian youngster in for Anthony. A Brazilian for a Brazilian, and then confirm changes. Throwing him in the deep end, we'll see how he does. Free kick here for Chelsea. Unmarked, what? Who is marking him? Oh my God. No one's at all is marking Fofana at the back post. Oh my God, well this game has just been blown wide open, and now Chelsea have the momentum here. That's our ball, right? Martinez has it to Malacia. To Leonardo on the run. What can he do here? Stops it to Van de Beek, to Eriksen, Casemiro, out to Malacia. Can we maybe get a cross in? No. Good ball. Corner. Okay. I have changed our corner tactic here. So I have edited the strategy to the middle. Ron chases it down. Cleared. Eriksen is not going to get there. Sterling is there. Mount. The highlight is still on. Across to Havertz. Okay. I'm going to drop us back down to cautious right now. Must see a good cutout. Martinez. Back to De Gea. Okay, we're controlling the ball right now. Back to De Gea. Out to the low. Good. The low to Sancho. To the low. Lowe's running down the wing. Sterling just too fast for the low. Good track back from Sterling. Sterling up. Cucurella. Long ball to Ziyech. Malacia gets there. Nice. 83rd minute. I'm going to switch this to defensive. Malacia lets Ziyech go through. Ziyech to Kante. De Gea save. Okay. Come on, guys. The low is booked. Throw in for Chelsea, 88th minute. Cross to Sterling. Out the post. Offside. Oh my God. What has happened? My team has just gone off the hill and with tiredness. Tiredness? Final highlight maybe? Or I think this is going to be a highlight, not an end, not a whistle. ZH, they're controlling it quite nicely here. This is not what I was looking for to finish out this game. We were in control. What's happening? Varane to the low. Nice. Back. Control it. Calm down. Van de Beek. Van de Beek. Dilly-dallies on the ball. Through. Oh, he knew he was offside. Who is that? Mount? Mount knew he was offside. Hey, let's waste some time off of the clock here. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we may have just won this game, but not how I wanted it to go. Two great early goals, but it could have been better. We could have done more there. It was not as good as I thought it should have been. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'll bring you guys back for the second game of today's episode. Alright guys, so we're here. We're going to take a quick look at the UEFA Europa League draw. We're going to view the draw. We got the full Alright, well, we've been drawn into Group A. Alright, our opponents one of our opponents will be Partizan. And our second opponent, I'm hoping for HGK maybe. Union Berlin, okay, that's not too bad. And our last opponent for our Europa League group stage will be Union SG. So it's a group that we definitely should expect to advance from, but we won't say anything. We won't get our hopes up just yet. Oh, looks like I clicked through, but yeah. So those are the group stages, and then wow, whew. We might have dodged a bullet here. We've missed some of the big teams, at least in the group stage. Oh boy, that's gonna be a quick turnaround. Anyway, so we are here a day before, actually, or are we on the day of? I don't know. We're about to go into the second game of today's episode. We are currently in second place, 2 points behind Manchester City. But I did want to show you guys that we have made another signing, but it's not what you would think. Let's see. No, hold up. There it is. Transfer history. So we have signed Antonio Silva from Benfica on loan for a total of $5.5 million for the total loan fee. But we are going to be signing him on a permanent deal at the end of the season for $31 million. And we'll quickly look at his stats here. I'm gonna really be focusing on getting his speed up, his acceleration, and his pace up. Really just trying to focus on growing him into the media describe him as a wonder kid, but we're gonna try to keep his ego down for a little bit, and then just make sure that we work him slowly into the team, and then he's really my heir to the throne for Varane. Varane currently 29, still a great player, and then I'm hoping that Antonio Silva will, by the time we sign Antonio Silva, Varane will be 30 years old. And then by the time we get into the third season of Silva being here, Varane will be 31. I'll be trying to like interchange these guys, and then eventually let Silva take over the reins. But yeah, now, I do have a little bit of an issue. I did try to sell Maguire, and he did have a couple of loan offers, but he just didn't want to leave. So I guess we're stuck with Maguire for a while. This is a quick turnaround for games, but alright. I'll see you guys at the start of the match. Alright guys, so we're here at the second game of today's episode. And then here's the Newcastle team. A little bit worried about Isaac over the top. But I have made some changes. As you can see, I'm starting our low knee Silva, and I'm also bringing in Malacia. Just to rotate a little bit before our... because it is a quick turnaround these next couple of games. So I don't want to rotate just a little bit to keep the squad fresh. Alright, let's get started. Newcastle kick off with the ball. We are away from home, but we're still in our home kit, so let's see how this goes. Trippier with a long switch out to Joe Linton for own kickoff. Let's not concede here. Okay, great. Casemiro with a great win. Great with winning the ball back. And let's just settle down here. Let's try to keep a little bit of possession. The low running on the side. This is all still from kickoff. To Casemiro, to Tielemans. Deflected shot? I'm not sure, but I'm guessing that was a deflected shot. Or maybe it was just a straight shot. I don't know. Anthony now from the throw-in. Back to the low. To Silva, to Tielemans, to Casemiro, but the ball was won back by Isaac. Bruno Guimaraes carrying the ball forward to Almiron. Great cutout by Martinez. Love that guy. Now let's see up to Rashford. Rashford's on the run here, but nobody's getting in the box again. Martial is, but terrible cross from Rashford. That was not a good one. Alright. Highlight is still on. Nick Pope all the way up. Antonio Silva wins the ball, but straight to Joe Linton. Joe Linton up to Almiron. Almiron. Top of the box to Longstaff. What happened? Penalty? For what? What did he do? He didn't even fall down. There was no tackle. What? That has to be one of the softest penalties I've ever seen. Oh my god. Who's this ref? Madley? Alright, well we know that Andrew Madley is a Newcastle fan. What a crappy penalty to give away. No way was that a penalty. That was a great cutout by Martinez. That was one of the softest penalties I've ever seen in my life. I'm not demanding that from my team. Tielemans clears it to Guimaraes for Isaac. We are getting dominated here by Newcastle. What is going on? Trippier floats across and Martinez clears. Silva wins it. A low knee. Good. Loses the ball though to Isaac. Offside. Jesus. And out to Silva. Can we build something here? Tielemans. Casemiro. Out to the low. Low just loses it to Joe Linton. They're first to every ball. What is going on? This is terrible. Newcastle controlling the ball here. We are just getting outmatched and outplayed. Almiron on the run. Malacia. Rashford tackles but misses. Trippier cross block. Fernandez wins the ball back. Loses the ball. Oh my god, what a... Joe Linton. Oh my god, what a scrappy game. They have a free kick to Guimaraes. Willock. Oh no. Newcastle corner. Oh my god, what are we doing? We're just getting dominated. Another Newcastle free kick. Dan Burns, Longstaff. To Willock, Tielemans cuts it out, but not good enough. Below wins it. How does he still get there? Isak off the post. Isak offside again. Oh my god. We're just being penned in. We just have not shown up today at all. Another highlight for Newcastle. Over the top to Isak. Isak is in here. Good block by Martinez. Oh my God. What is going on? Another block. A corner for Newcastle now. Cleared by Silva, but not far. Targets in. De Gea clear. Rashford clears the ball. Martial in a foot race against Schär, but won't beat him. Delo. Finally a throw-in for us. Some type of highlight for us. Delo running down the wing. Delo to Casemiro. Casemiro shoots! Oh my God! Casemiro 1-1. That's how you do it. Oh my God. We're back on level terms here, but still not good enough. Delo with some beautiful fullback play down in the corner up to Casemiro, and Casemiro at that point just says, "Screw it, I'm gonna shoot." Because we have done nothing in this game, absolutely nothing. Well, hopefully we can get things going again. Because Jesus, Pope to Burn, short pick. Gamar's back to Pope. Gamarj, good ball out to Trippier. Rashford trying to close down. Rashford wins it. Rashford turns, running at the defense. Cuts back. He's going to get crowded out. Trippier tackles, but still with Rashford. Up to Tielemans. Tielemans, beautiful ball to Martial. Oh, Lord. Lord help me, because we're still tied. Alright, going into halftime 1-1. Controlling possession, but we're getting destroyed on shots and goals expected. Come on, guys, give the fans something to cheer about, because Jesus Christ, it's not good enough. I need to fire up my midfielders, because good Lord, we're getting dogged in the midfield here. Silva's having a great game though, so I guess that's one good takeaway. Delo up to Anthony, but just a bad ball, misplaced ball again. That's the story of this game. United just possession but no teeth. Now Delo up to Anthony. Anthony's in here. Anthony shoots, but it gets blocked and popped up to Nick Pope. Shots again. Okay, well, I'm gonna demand more of my team. There's still more to come from us. Casemiro up to Rashford. Can Rashford get there? Rashford chasing the ball down. He does. Up to Malacia. Malacia down to Rashford. Rashford's running in. Rashford shoots. Pope. Good save. We need more of this. This is good. This is a better start than the second half, or than the first half. Cause wow. Guimaraes on the ball now. Back to Schär. A little bit more pressure on the ball would be nice. I think that's something I need to look into. Rashford wins the ball back up to Tielemans. Malacia, Martinez playing with it at the back. Casemiro, Tielemans. It's gone a little bit quiet since that first episode, but good ball out to Delo. Casemiro. What can Casemiro do here? Casemiro's still running. He's down in the corner. Delo to Anthony. Anthony takes the pass, but Malacia still has it. Malacia shot! Oh, how did that not go in? Manquillo throwing for Newcastle. Guimaraes. Longstaff. That's a good ball up to Isak, but Martinez is there to cut it out. Good turn by Silva out to Casemiro. Delo. Anthony. Delo back up to Anthony. Anthony has the run. Back to Delo. Good run. Continues his run. Delo to Martial, not Malacia. Terrible decision on the shot there, but Nick Pope, can we pressure high up the field here? Try to win this ball back quickly. Newcastle, what are we playing? Prime Barcelona? What is Newcastle doing to us? Isaac's in here. Good block by Silva though. And that's why we brought him in. I don't want to change anything because we're finally getting some momentum, but I might have to. Rashford now chasing the ball down. Back to Tielemans. Tielemans, good ball back to Rashford. Rashford's in here. Rashford shoots, blocked. Fernandez, Malacia. Alright, let's just control the ball for a little bit. Calm down. Martinez to Silva. To Anthony. Turns back to Casemiro. Casemiro out wide back to Rashford, chasing it. Rashford, bad cross. The ball goes out. Isak wins it, but nothing will come of that. Okay, well, we're going to try to make a substitute here. Martial has offered nothing, so we're going to take Martial out, put Rashford in the middle, and put him as an advanced forward on attack. And then we'll bring in Jadon Sancho on the wing, and we'll play him as a inside forward on support. What can we do here? Who's tired? Malacia. I'm gonna leave him on the bench for now. Wan-Bissaka. No, that's all I'm gonna. Maybe I'm gonna bring Christian Eriksen maybe for Bruno Fernandes. Bruno's not having his best game after that hat trick. He's kind of simmered off the plot. Well, let's keep going here. Deep into our territory, throw in. Silva clears good, but all not far enough to Willock. David De Gea called back into action again. Oh, we are not playing good. Tielemans boots the ball up to Rashford, but nowhere near Rashford actually. Just a clearance, I guess, to Guimaraes. Fraser is chasing after the ball. Delo says he's offside, but that's not good enough. Willock to Joe Linton. Joe Linton shoots. That's Lowe's fault. Look at the Lowe just leaving him. Silva's trying to cut out the pass. Lowe just. At least maybe the Newcastle are still on the attack. Joe Linton up to Botman. Anthony wins it back. Can we maybe fashion something here? Anthony running down the wing. He's got the pace on his mark. Eriksen up to Rashford. Rashford! Oh my God, Rashford! Oh my God, dude. We're into extra time now. Sancho gets boxed in by Almiron and this, but Eriksen wins the ball back. Eriksen to Casemiro. Casemiro just shoots again. Come on, pressure, high pressure. We're going very attacking now. We're gonna throw the kitchen sink at Newcastle here because now they're just controlling the ball at the back. Nick Pope, Burn, out wide. They drew Sancho in, but they're going back in the middle. Joe Linton on the ball, boots it up to Fraser. Delo finally gets it. Anthony, bad pass. He's basically played Casemiro. Good. Oh no. Oh no, we are in trouble now. Oh, we're in trouble now. Oh, we're in trouble now. Casemiro with the red card. We're going to lose to Newcastle here. Fraser taking his time on this free kick. What's on Almiron? Cleared by Martinez. Malacia to chase Almiron. Malacia gets done in by Mir. Oh no, Wilson to Joe Linton. Good clearance by Silva. Up to Anthony. Wow. Sancho. Sancho's up to Rashford. Rashford's on here, please. Goal! Oh my god, goal. Oh my god, I thought he missed again. Oh, I thought he missed. Okay, Rashford, you're dancing, but we may have just saved something here. Sancho, good ball up to Rashford. Rashford's running in there. Off the crossbar. That's definitely inside the past the line. They're not taking that goal away from us. Yeah, that's in. That's in. That's in. Okay. One final attack. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I cannot believe this. Oh my god, we just scored. Monquillo, good cross. Gets around the low. And that's game. Actually, maybe one more attack? No. That is heartbreaking. Wow. I'm gonna throw the water bottle there. That was not good enough from anybody. Minus Silva. He actually did very well along with Martinez. I know we shipped 3 goals, but I'll tell you what happened out there. Newcastle got the result. It is what it is. We move on to the next game. We drop down to 4th place. Wolves have a chance to go ahead of us. Wow. Alright guys, so welcome to the 3rd and final match of today. I've made some changes. Sancho, Eriksen, Varane, and Shaw and Wan-Bissaka in. Also Fred forced because Casemiro got a red. Here's the Leicester lineup. And currently in 6th with 7 points. 4th is 9. 9 points with the game in hand for us. So let's go ahead and get started. We're at home today, so we'll see how this changed lineup works. Hopefully it will serve us better than against the Newcastle game, because that was a disgrace. James Justin running infield. So Matze? Ndidi gets blocked by Tielemans. Tielemans running through. Tielemans finds a good ball to Rashford. Rashford to Anthony, but Anthony wins it back. Oh, Danny Ward wins. He makes a great save there. See, come on. Near post to Sancho. Not a great header. Shaw up to Sancho. Sancho to Shaw. Shaw's running in. Shaw, bad ball to the middle. Up to Jamie Vardy, but Varane's there. Gives it to Fred. But to Tielemans. Tielemans, great ball to Sancho. Off the post, but Shaw wins it back. Shaw stops the ball. Stuck in the corner, Albrighton clears. Okay. Looking a little bit better than last game. Knock on wood. We're not gonna get our hopes up too high. Albrighton drives inside to Drewsby Halls. Drewsby Halls running around. There, good save. Eriksen, free kick. So at some point picked up a yellow card. Varane wins it back. To Shaw. Fred, good ball to Eriksen. Eriksen to Anthony. Anthony hits the post. That's 2 great chances for Anthony. Sancho keeps it in, Justin takes it away. Danny Ward up to Johnny Evans. Amate. Leicester keeping hold of the ball here. Passing around the back, trying to force us out of our shell. We'll see how that works. Good closing down from Sancho. Sancho wins it back. Nice. Sancho driving forward. Pass one up to Fred. Fred plays it back. Alright, let's control this game for a little bit. Fred, bad ball up to Anthony. Castaña's running through. Where is Juan Bissaka going? Making Anthony come all the way back to defend. Top of the box. Gave me flashbacks to the Joe Linton goal. We really need to tighten that up. Liverpool doing us a favor right now, beating Newcastle. Ron clears. Free kick. Drisby Hall. Goal kick. Oh my god. I'm going to demand more of my team. This is not good enough again. We started off brightly, but Tielemans to Sancho. Sancho up to Rashford. This is Rashford. Blocked. Not out for a corner. Anthony's there. Anthony gets the ball. Come on. Fred. Varane. Tielemans. Tielemans up to Sancho. He's got Shaw wide. Shaw doesn't cross it first time. What? Why? Why? What are you doing there, Shaw? Ndidi. Leicester playing smartly, just holding the ball up, forcing us back. Good ball to Harvey Barnes. Barnes over the ball. The bar. Ron wins it. Nice. Fred up to Ericsson. Tielemans, good passing. Just take a little bit of control here, guys. Sancho. Martinez. Fred. Anthony. Turns. Can we make something out of this? Anthony, good ball to Rashford. Bad finish again. We're lacking that finishing touch. Albright and Shaw, get to that. Shaw, you need to get there. Albright. Ron clears. Anthony chasing. Pressure, but back to Castaña. Leicester keeping control of the ball here. Another free kick for Leicester. Samare. Samare's in here. David De Gea save? Okay, well I thought he fell back into the goal there. Ericsson. Up to Rashford. Doesn't attack it. Rashford wins the ball to Tielemans. To Rashford. Ericsson. Good ball to Anthony, please! Anthony, third time's not the charm, I guess, but Ericsson off of the free kick or corner kick. Good ball in. Nobody attacking it though. Ericsson again. Fred. Out to Anthony. Fred. Martinez. Nothing will come of that. Halftime. I'm going to think about maybe making a substitute soon. Anthony, bad ball to Ericsson. Tielemans. Good ball to Rashford, but nah, Rashford just gives up the chase. Danny Ward. Leicester keeping control of the ball again. Bad ball, Rashford. Rashford. Oh, thank God he didn't miss like against the. Oh my God, like in the first game. What a terrible decision from. Who was this? Harvey Barnes? Is it Harvey Barnes? Harvey Barnes passes it back right into Rashford. Danny Ward off of his line. Not even chasing back. And Rashford just slots it into an open net. Okay. Throwing for United. Shot of Sancho. Tielemans. Good turn. Ericsson can't win it. Vardy on the turn here. Gives it to Harvey Barnes. Juan Bissaka, I started you, so you're the more defensive right back. Show me what you can do. You're just gonna let, okay? All right. Delefu, Tielemans block. Run out. Sancho won't win it. Back to James Justin. Justin driving. Justin driving. Okay. Another highlight. This is back to back, I guess. Terrible throw from Wan-Bissaka. Back to Danny Ward for Leicester. Can we put some pressure up? Tielemans, nice, up to Rashford. Rashford back to Anthony. Penalty. If Newcastle got a penalty for something like that before, then we better get a penalty. I don't want to hear nothing from VAR. That's a penalty. Thank you, God. Christian Eriksen will step up to take it. Oh my God, it was so bad from penalties. Good Lord. Eriksen again to Anthony. Sancho, back to Eriksen. Rafael Varane to Fred. Fred, terrible shot decision, and now, oh no, it's a yellow card for Fred. All right, let's pause here. Bruno Fernandes in for Christian Eriksen. We're gonna trust in our Brazilian youngster. We're gonna bring him on into this game, and then actually I'm gonna put Marcus, and I'm gonna change him like this. That's what I'll do, and I'll take off Anthony. All right, let's work on this. Come on, we can work with this. To Leonardo. Up. Rashford running in the channel. Gets there, but he's all alone. Up to Sancho. Sancho shot. Bad decision. It's okay. Martinez booked. There's two of our players on a yellow card, and one of them is a center back. Delefe was in here because good ball, Vardy, 1-1. Oh. Look how easy it is. Samari just goes in. What is Shaw doing? Shaw just lets him go in on the inside. And Vardy there to finish it off. Leicester just bullying us here. Good win by Wan-Bissaka. Fred's up. Fred to Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes to Rashford. Rashford's in here. Oh my God. Blocked for a corner. Actually, let me check something really quickly. Marcus leader. There we go. We'll do that. Bruno Fernandes with the cross. To run. Leicester playing out from the back again. Good ball to James Justin. Rashford tracking back. Good tackle by Rashford. Shaw dilly-dallies on the ball. Run, great tackle. Tielemans up to Rashford. Fred now. Fred wide to Rashford. Rashford's running in. Rashford shoots off of the bar. Oh my God, we've hit the woodwork so many times today. Shaw, free kick down the line to Rashford. Rashford, he has Tielemans at the top of the box. Back to Rashford, cuts out by Amate. Bruno Fernandes wins it. Sancho. Oh my God. He didn't want to leave in the summer. So we're going to be bringing on Cristiano Ronaldo. See if he could make a difference here. And along, yeah, that'll be the change. We'll also change Tielemans for Donny van de Beek. 6 minutes of added time. No highlights. One highlight. Sancho. Penalty? No. Referee's gonna blow for the whistle here. Yep. 1-1 against Leicester. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we started off with a great win against Chelsea, a disappointing loss to Newcastle, and another disappointing draw to Leicester. So we are down in 8th place right now after 5 games played. Oh boy. Alright. Well. And Yuri Tielemans is injured. Great. When it rains, it pours. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I will bring you guys back in the next episode versus Man City. We'll play our first Europa League game against Union Berlin. And we'll finish off that episode by going against Arsenal. And that will be in the next episode. But, thank you guys for watching. If you guys like to see me struggle in this game, then leave a like and comment down below of what I can change. I think I will probably look at changing the tactics. Something is off about that tactic. I'm not sure, but we'll try some stuff. And yeah, if you enjoyed the video, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Astralex out.